Welcome back to my backyard snack yard. We're in the middle of September and my hardy kiwi vine is just about coming to the end of the season, which means that the beautiful berries are ripe. We have been picking them. This year we didn't have that many, but look how beautiful they are. The winter was a bit odd and it just kept on dragging on, and so this beautiful vine just flowered profusely, but then there weren't enough pollinators around and it was a bit too cold, so we haven't got that many berries, but the ones we do have are fantastic. There's some big ones too. You can tell when they're ripe because they go from being really hard nuggets to being quite soft with a bit of give, and they're delicious. But yeah, we can get the last few of these wonderful kiwi berries. Really are special things. Here we are inside, just to show you how they look on the inside. And just cut one open. Again, look at that, beautiful. So squishy, but not too squishy. And look inside. I mean, they look just exactly like a miniature kiwi. The thing I find most fascinating about these plants is that they are so self-sufficient. They don't need any other plants nearby to cross-pollinate with, nor do they need to have male and female flowers present on the same plant, which would make them self-fertile, because then they could then pollinate themselves or between themselves, nor do they need any help at all. They are parthenocarpic, so they can just produce fruit without any pollination. There's so many pluses to having an Issai. It fruits so much earlier than other kiwi berry plants, and also it is not quite as vigorous. So if you have a small garden and you want to contain the growth a little bit and make sure it doesn't get too out of hand too quickly, then the Issai is probably a really good one for you. I imagine the seeds wouldn't be viable because they haven't been pollinated, but they're still there and they still help make everything look pretty, and they taste extra sweet. So if you want to know what the flavor is, imagine a kiwi and then take out all the sourness, literally, because these ones are really, really perfectly ripe. Then you have that sort of kiwi flavor, but extra sweet, with none of the tartness to it. So a really delicious, delicious fruit. And so nice to grow them here. And because they're so sweet, I think they're more popular with children, although my children actually really like sour flavors, so maybe not quite with them, but they like these ones too. They just have that really lovely tropical flavor. And it's so fun to have them. And they are easy to grow. They're really low maintenance, except for during the spring. They tend to break bud really early, way before our last frost date. And that can cause a lot of damage. And if they get hit by frost, if they freeze, then you lose all your flowers, which means all your berries for that year. And that has happened to me and it's been gutting. So I'm always so thankful when we get to September and we have some beautiful berries. So I'm going to enjoy them here. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you found this interesting. And I do hope you have some space to try to grow some of these, because I really, really would highly recommend them. They are so much fun to grow, so tasty, and just the cutest little things. So I'll see you next time. Bye for now.